So by now you should be an expert at identifying which trig function to use, sine, cosine or tangent, but we will run through that for this question also. So we asked to find a side. First things first, SOHCAHTOA, write it down. And again, identify which sides you have in the question. Imagine yourself inside the angle. Here we have the opposites. The longer side, the hypotenuse, the one opposite the right angle, which leaves the one we need to find, the adjacent. O's got nothing to do with it. Get rid of it. And you can clearly see we've got the A in the question and the H in the question. And that has to be cosine. Let me just move that out of the way. Right, so now, because it's cosine, we can set up the formula, which is the cosine of the angle is the adjacent over the hypotenuse. That's why I write it in a vertical line, just to help you remember that. So let's pop that there. Now once you've got your formula, it's dead easy. You just need to pop the numbers in. And so I must point out this symbol for theta, it's a Greek symbol, it just means angle, and you'll see me write it and textbooks write it a lot. The angle we know is 42. The adjacent is what we're trying to find, we'll call it x, and the hypotenuse we are told is 8. Now, we need to eventually get x on its own, so we need to look at what we've got. Now, at the moment you can clearly see it's being divided by 8, and we need to get rid of that. And to get rid of anything, when there's an equal sign, you have to do the opposite. So the opposite of divided by 8 is times by 8, and you must remember to do it both sides, otherwise this equal sign will no longer be balanced. So we're going to times by 8 to this side and this side, and I'm going to write it like that. And that will give me x. Just a matter now of getting your calculator and typing that straight in, and you'll get the answer of 5.9 centimeters, and I've rounded that to 1 decimal place. So this length here is 5.9 centimeters.